December. It is freezing today, very cold. I came out because it was nice and bright, and I just thought, yeah, I'll get up there and I'll pop the remainder of me onions in at the secret location. And you know what? I don't think I will. Or will I? Decisions to be made. My hands is frozen, so I don't know. Yes, it is. It's very cold. The wind's cold. It was bright. It is bright. Still bright. But yes. So let's have a look in the week. First look this week. I wasn't up yesterday. We'll have that cleared off, I think. Yeah. We'll keep looking at it. But now it changes really. It gets bigger. It's bending over. But now these need to go outside. I need to transplant them, I think. Maybe I'll do that today while I'm here. Because there's some more new ones coming through there. Otherwise, I think if they stay in here too long, they'll get leggy. I know they'd be prone to a bit of frost out there, but maybe they'll make it. I don't want them getting away like that one in there, so maybe it needs the frost to stun them a bit. Now what's happening with them? Have we got any seeds coming through? No, that's a weed. Oh, maybe in there. That's possible. They're basil, so yeah, that could be basil. Something's been eating that. I'll put that one outside as well, but nothing coming through in there. So that's what I will do. There's my onion sets. So I'll take them with us. I did say I was going to plant those everlasting sweet peas. I'm going to have to go and have a look for them now, because they could possibly go in. Hope everybody's alright. Hope you enjoyed last week's video and a little walk out that we had to meet some new animals. Always like meeting animals. So maybe we'll go for another walk this week at some point. But work to be done first, people. Work to be done. Always work to be done. There's always tidying up to do. I mean, I just move stuff from one shed to another. It's moderately tidy in here, but it could do with a little clean around. So I've got plenty to be getting on with. First and foremost, onions. Or what did I say I was going to do? Transplant those beans. That's what I'm going to do first. Catch you in a bit. Okay, those beans are in. And look at them. They're already saying I'm freezing. Why did you move us? Poor things. So time will tell. I've never planted beans this early before. I usually leave it till spring, so well, we'll see how it goes. I'll try anything once. Results maybe a bit iffy, but you didn't know till you tried, do you? So that's them out. That's going to be how many we've got there? 5. We'll do those 5. I'll not bother doing any more just in case it doesn't work. I will, however, continue planting other stuff which I've never planted this early before, just to see how things go. I think, generally speaking, I don't think we'll be very successful, but I will soldier on and experiment, and then if it doesn't work, then next season, next year, those letters don't look like we're going to do anything. So that was just an experiment, but it did say on the packet all year round, but they look as though they actually coming out. There's something, are the worms pushing them up? I don't know, they look as though they're getting pulled. Never mind, not to worry. That bit of spinach that's left there, looks like the frost's got it, but I'm going to leave that. Still a few beetroot left. Those are the later carrots that I planted. I don't think I've had any of those yet. There's lots of weeds, I know that. But isn't there always? Grow weeds. Successful weed grower. Yeah, so I'm off now to drop them onions in because I don't think the weather for the rest of the week's very good. So I'll go and give them a go, put a few in. Those are doing alright. Those are doing alright. That one I'm not so sure about. That's curling. Oh, I don't know. You just got to let Mother Nature do her thing. There's another one that's being pulled out. And it was starting to grow there. It's back in. For how long? Who knows? The rest of them seem to be in. It wouldn't be so bad if the birds pull them out to eat them, but they just pull them out because they think that the worms or something like that, and didn't eat them. Anywho, rest of the rambling. Get some graft done. Catch you in a bit. Well, what a chew on I've had with the door behind us. Anyway, let's have a look at what seeds we've got. Every winter, get a little bit more off. There's less and less wood come the summertime. Right, what we've got in there, we've got to find some seeds, or see what we've got for next season. We've got them eggplant. We'll go a bit earlier with them this year. Get rid of that. More eggplant. These are from Thailand. I think I told you that last time anyway, but 100 times before. Same again. So if anybody wants any, you can have some. Holy basil. We tried to grow that, but it didn't work, I don't think. Although that packet hasn't been opened, so maybe I didn't. Same again. What they're called? Gourd. There's a few seeds in there, so we know what we've got in that one. What else have we got? Good old seed planter. You adjust that for the fineness of your seeds and makes it easier to plant. Do I use it? Do I egg? Because I'm professional. In here we have, they don't look really nice, but I'm sure they are, beans. So they'll be ready for next year, springtime, because I'm not going to put any more in. Sniff, 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 sorry about that. Right, that's that tin done. Wilco spinach. Good old Wilco's. Sweet basil. We've got some of that in. These will all go back in the spring, because the winter ones are just a bit of an experiment. Cucumber, 2025. Too soon for those. What we got in here? We've got radish, breakfast radish. It's on there, plant when. So not till February. We'll start for the radish. So we'll get some of those in. Not yet. February, it's not that far away, is it really? We planted some onion seeds. Don't know what's happening with them. The real reason I'm looking through these tins is I'm looking for the sweet peas. Well, they could be the ones that are rolling about in the back of the car. That's just mustard and that type of stuff. Mustard, don't use it, so it's not planned in. More spinach. All year round lettuce, which doesn't do what it says on the tin, does it really? That's all my chilies. But they'll be getting set off in the house. What we've got here, we've got little gem lettuce, again not till springtime. Beans, which are runner beans, again not till spring. lamb's lettuce, okay, not bothered about that. More, what's this say on here? Chili. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's not guess. Castle yellow chilies. So those were of a yellow chili fruit in Auckland Castle. So there you go. We'll spread that love. I didn't steal it. Honest Mr. Ruffer, I did not steal it. It fell off when I walked past. So later contains 275. So that's for the beetroot. I've got plenty of beetroot, so we're alright for beetroot. Basil, cinnamon. I'll grow one plant just for the smell because I didn't use that. Beans. What type of beans? I do not know. Raw beans, not raw beans, runner beans. Peas. Now where did that says don't sow till May? The people are sowing them. Well, I don't know, they must be in different parts of the country. That's all I can think. Right, what does this say on here? Come on. Sweet peppers, green. Again, not till February. Here we go, found them. I don't know if you can see that. That says on there, everlasting sweet pea. So that's what we're looking for. Excuse me, sniffy. Red bell peppers, again, February, maybe it's late January. I've never grown parsnips before, so that's happening this next season. With carrots, more cucumbers. These will be French beans, monsieur, and one of the packets must have pushed peas. So anyway, I found what I was looking for and got sidetracked. Sweet pepper's great. So we've got pretty much everything I need to grow, seed wise. I don't think I need to go and buy any more. Oh, tomatoes. Where are my tomatoes? Here they are. They're in with the chilies. Of course, where else? I would like to grow some. I'll have to get some more because it's the only packet I've got. Grow some of the black ones, chocolate ones. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Crack on, Paul. So I'll crack on with that. I'm going to put some soil in the pots for the sweet peas. I know we should be using potting soil and stuff like that. However, we haven't got any. I'll use some of my compost that I prepared earlier. So yep, and that will conclude today because I fancy going for a walk again. Ooh, did that go straight through? Yeah. So yes, got to keep your seeds dry. Keep your powder dry, people. Keep your powder dry. Yep, I'll crack on and I will see you shortly. Who are you calling shortly? You weren't busy, were you? Well, you can come with me and we'll plant some sweet peas together, eh? Let's have a go then. Right, let's set you up on the old tripod. Pod of 3 legs. Easier said than done. Right, let's have a look. We're going to have to turn the camera around. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Bear with. Right. How's that looking? Will that do for you? Right, okay. As you saw earlier, these are my seeds. There's no to it really. I mean, there's grown stuff. There's no to it really. You know, there's a few rules. And I think Mother Nature, she takes over. If it's going to grow, you can't go too deep. So if you go too deep, now it'll happen. It'll take forever for your seedlings to come through. But with stuff like peas, the shallow rooted, so sweet peas, from the same family, I suppose, are they? I didn't know. I'm guessing here. But anyway, shallow rooted, and they're getting transplanted anyway, so go deep. Afterwards, if they need to go deep, I'll do some research. Or you can. Right. Anywho, there they are. That's them seeds. So we'll put a few of them in. I think just randomly anywhere, but not too close. Otherwise, when it comes time to take them out and transplant them, it will be more difficult. And we just want an easy life, don't we? Right. More there. So yeah, just randomly put them anywhere. Bump, 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 bump. I've used some of my compost there, mainly soil, but just give the bit of a head start. Like I said before, there is proper potting soil, and yeah, if you want to go down that route. But things start getting expensive after, like, if you start doing that. You know, you want to try and make it so it's self-sufficient, you know. And I will put a little bit more compost on. I'll just nip and get some. You just stay there. You make sure now it happens while I'm away. I'm sorry about all the sniffling. Right, that should be enough. That should be enough, people. Get a few of those little grass seeds out. That's the only trouble with compost, you know, you always get seedlings and stuff like that in it. But it's no worse than the stuff you buy in bags. You get glass and plastic and all kinds in there. So it's better if you can make your own. Look at that one. Don't want them. So, again, guess what it is? It's an experiment. I've never grown them before. I may never grow them again. I've still got plenty of seeds left anyway. Should it not work, so I can have another go in springtime, can't I? So now lost. Now lost. Right. I'll put a tag in there. Otherwise I'll be planting thinking that they're ordinary peas, because I think when they come through they look very similar. Alright. That's it for today. Tuesday the 2nd of December. That's come round quickly, hasn't it? But it'll soon be spring. That's the way to look at it. See you in a bit. Wow, it's a lovely day. Shall we come for a walk? It's a bit foggy out there, but bright. Misty. Yeah, we'll go for a walk. See you in a bit. That's the trouble with this time of year. You just come out, it's nice and bright and dry, and within minutes it's changed. It's only a shower.